Well, hello there. Welcome back to another Author's Corner. This is Will, and I'm your host. I am the author. um, so the question for today, again, I'm reading this easier. Um, when characters surprise you, I guess it's not really a question, but an observation. This is such an interesting concept that you don't really think about when you start writing. Normally, at least in my thinking, the way I thought um, or think. And I should know better because I've been doing some type of art most of my life. Most of it's been illustrative, visual, but you think that you are the writer, you are the author, the creator of this little universe that you're making up and you're in charge. But you soon find out, if you're allowing it to grow organically, is that the characters in the story can write themselves at times. It's an odd but very cool feeling. It's like whenever um, my Tai Chi instructor used to tell me at times, you do Tai Chi, and there are other times that Tai Chi does you. It sounds kind of funny, but it's uh, it's a state of receiving. Open yourself up to possibilities, ideas that you came up with for a scene or for certain characters in a scene. When you're writing it, something happens. It's like, wait a second, because this character is made this way, he or she is going to react in this way. So I really have to write it this way because of the character's development, where it's at, where it's become, I guess. I know that sounds weird, but um, a lot of times it changes the dynamic and it can make the scene, the chapter, sometimes even the whole book something special that wouldn't have been there if you had stuck to your guns and said, nah, I'm not doing it that way. I'm doing it this way. Sometimes that's good, sticking to your guns, but me, myself, I'm a type of artist who believes you need to stay open to different ideas and directions. Um, Trying to recall a good time when a character surprised me, and I do have one, but I can't talk about it because it's a pivotal scene. Someone in the first book ended up encouraging another character in an unexpected way. And because of that, and because of it, it came out of left field. I wasn't even thinking about doing this in the scene, but it was just like bang. It just hit me in the forehead. I was like, no, you got to do it this way. And it's going to be a really cool scene. And it came out well. And everybody that's read it and I've talked to them about it, they're like, that was an excellent scene. It was very emotional and um, just well written. So I do appreciate that. Um, but he's definitely coming back. I'm not finished with him yet. He's he'll be back. another character premieres in book two, and he originally was just going to be in charge of a certain group of enemy individuals. Basically, just a bad guy, simple, straightforward antagonist. But he is grown in such character and depth that I look forward to writing him and what he gets into and whatnot. Um, like I said, he's in book two. He'll be in three. Or no, he's not in three, but in four, six, and seven, he's definitely going to be in. And he develops an interesting relationship with the protagonist, Brett. Um, but yeah, the characters grow on you, and it's just interesting because it's not like you set out thinking you're gonna do this with the character, and all of a sudden the scene changes because of the character or characters in it, um, because of the way that they would truly interact with each other. Um, and you have to get it on paper or computer before it disappears out of your brain. And just to go back to my book, I do my best to try and make these people as real as possible in real situations that you can feel and relate to. Um, they're rich in content. It's not just about war. War is a backdrop. Um, the real focus is on characters and their development and their relationship with the war, relationship with their longtime buddy, that's still around, relationship with their wife, their children. Um, there's a lot there. And I want to say thank you just right now because I just feel moved to say thanks to my friends and family, my wife, and my editor for whispering ideas in my ear. And sometimes I use them and other times I don't. Um, a lot of times I take them and tweak them so that they're not totally their idea, that it's a combination of the two. Because I don't just like taking somebody's idea and and using it in my stories. I want to make it mine. Um, I also want to thank you guys for checking out the Author's Corner, checking out the website, watching my reels on Facebook. Um, and book two is coming out very soon. And I'm hoping for this week for it to be out on Amazon, ebook and paperback. Um, so yeah, thank you very much for listening to my ramble and have a great day. As always, driving family, stand true. One of these days, somebody will ask me what true stands for. But yeah, next time.